And thank you once again for watching Speedy Church. You might have noticed a movie projector next to me today. That's because we're going to watch a movie. Our story spans thousands of years and took several hours to write. Fortunately, the historical information has been recorded by scholars such as these. Our story is a complex one and will take some time to tell. But don't worry, we're going to take some breaks.
In the beginning. No, how about this? In the beginning, the Lord God moved across the firmament, which had not even been created yet. This allowed him to pick up an enormous amount of speed, since there was nothing to go around. And being that which he was, he continued to drive around very quickly. And it was very dark. So God got sick of it and created the sun so he could see what he was doing, of course. And it was so. And the sun did illuminate the earth. But the sun was too hot to grow anything, and all the people and animals burned up in the first 10 minutes. So God decided to create the earth a good distance away from the sun, and it was much more comfortable. God said,
"Now I am really getting somewhere."
So he created the land and the trees, but there was no one to mow the lawn. And God hummed to himself because music had not even been created yet.
I'm pretty bored.
So he created the beasts of the earth, cows, fish, lizards, hummingbirds, and horses, but no cowboys. And then God said to himself,
I will create a being in my own image. Only he will have 2 legs, and he will not be able to be everywhere at once like I can. And better yet, I will lay down divine laws for him to follow, knowing full well that it will be impossible for him to do so. And he will feel guilty, and once a week will spend an hour or so in a building singing songs that rhyme.
And from the dust of the earth, God did create a man, and called him Adam. And God breathed the breath of life into Adam's nostrils until he was entirely inflated.
How's this? Oh, I'm so rad. Right here, buddy! Oh, far be it from me to interrupt.
And Adam was very happy, for there was no traffic, and his mail always came on time. But Adam said, Lord, why must I have a name when there is no one to call me by it? And God agreed that Adam had a point, and created for him a woman, and called her Eve, which means the night before. This pleased Adam a great deal because Eve had big boobies. And so Adam and Eve walked around for some time because they had nothing to do and nowhere to go. By this time, God was pretty impressed with himself. In time, though, Adam said to God, "Lord, I am amazed at how Eve's hair always covers her nipples." And God said,
Never mind that. Pay heed, both of you, for I have something to tell you. This Garden of Eden is yours to live in for as long as you wish. But on these conditions, you should beware of apples and talking snakes, for they shall make you do stupid things.
But in a quiet moment, God took Adam aside and said to him,
Fear not, for if anything goes wrong while you live here, we shall blame Eve.
And they laughed together and had some soft drinks and a piece of apple pie.
Which one are you, sinner or saint? Are you struggling? Then join us each week here at Speedy Church because we're right and everyone else is wrong. As a special reminder, don't tolerate anyone who disagrees with you. And as always, give us your money. Speedy Church. Get God and get him quick. With your host, Dr. Gene Park.